Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We're going to be doing a stream where we check out Season 1's PlayStation Plus Combat Pack. It just released yesterday, I think, for me. And if you go into the PlayStation Store, it should be listed either under the benefits, exclusive perk benefits or something in PlayStation Plus, or if you search in the add-on section for Warzone, should also be in the Modern Warfare 2 add-on section. So somewhere there you'll find the pack. And as long as you have PlayStation Plus, you can redeem this pack for yourself for free. It's the Combat Pack Phantom bundle or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how they... Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone 2 Combat Pack Phantom is the name of this particular one. Now, these packs are somewhat a limited time. So more likely than not, once Season 1 ends and the new Combat Pack comes out for Season 2, this one will go away and you won't be able to redeem it for yourself. So there is a timeline behind it. Again, it is a free pack if you are a member of PlayStation Plus or you like sub up for, a short period of time, then you can redeem it for yourself and get access to it. So there is the price behind the subscription, but it's free for those who are subscribed. Like I said. So this season came with a few items. We shall check them out right now. Let's start with the small stuff first. So you get this Sony Oni calling card right there. The one that's giving seizure flashes. And then get the Fractal Demon emblem. Both, I honestly don't like either of these two, the emblem or the calling card, but it's part of the bundle. It's free, I guess, for us Plus members. Then you get this sticker, Welcome Death sticker, that you can put on your weapons, a weapon sticker. The Demon Fang weapon charm. I actually like the weapon charm. Into the samurai culture, so having a little samurai sword as a charm is kind of cool. So those are the small items. Now for the bigger items, you get the FSS Hurricane Oni Revenger blueprint. We'll check it out closer in a second, but let's go through the items quickly. The Oni Oracle X13 Auto handgun. Again, we will check it out closer, but let's check out the... And finally, you get, I think it's a text bug, but this is supposed to be the Tactical Oni outfit. So get this outfit. Right now it's just saying Oni, but it is supposed to be the Oni Tactical outfit. For those of you wondering, the Oni operator is unique to the PlayStation console. So if you're on the Microsoft or the PC, you won't actually even see this operator. Only for the PlayStation. And I have a feeling the bulk of these combat packs are going to go revolve around this operator. I was reading somewhere that someone's like, oh, please give us a female character and all. I think that'd be nice. Not just this character, but maybe a female character like a samurai or some ninja character. I don't know, whatever. And maybe have it alternate between one combat pack will be for Oni and the other combat pack will, for the next season, the next combat pack will be for the female operator. But I don't think they're going to go that far. More likely it's just going to be stuck to this Oni operator, and they'll expand on it via the combat packs every season. Anyway, let's just rotate the operator skin around so we can get a closer look. Yeah, so that's what the skin is for the combat pack Phantom. Again, this is supposed to be called the Oni Tactical skin. Oh, you can't even go all the way down to preview it, huh? It's unfortunate. This is as low as I can go. Can I do it here? Nope. All right. Let me just make sure I've checked out all the items before we move on and check out this weapons. That's all you get for this combat pack. Normally they give like a double XP token or something, but not this time. No double XP tokens. It would have been nice to get a weapon XP token, but it's all good. So Oni Revenger FSS Hurricane SMG blueprint. Let's preview the weapon and get a closer look. Oh my god, all right. So yeah, that's the FSS Hurricane Oni Revenger that you get with this combat pack. Let's play the preview animation. I've equipped the charm. Obviously the charm is not part of the blueprint. You can equip any charm you want. But yeah, that's the charm then. Pretty sleek looking blueprint, I do have to say. So this blueprint comes with the FSS Cannonade 16-inch barrel, which is a damage range, hip fire accuracy, bullet velocity at the cost of aim down sight speed, and hip recoil control. The Demo Fade Pro stock, which is a booster recoil control at the cost of aim down sight speed and crouch movement speed. The Phantom Grip, which is sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed at the cost of recoil control and flinch resistance. And the X10 Nexus Grip, which is aiming idle stability, recoil stabilization at the cost of aim down sight speed. You only get 4 attachments for this one, so there is one open slot to do with as you please. That's what the muzzles will look like if you add them. Remove the barrel, that's what it would look like. Some laser attachments. I'm not going to go through everything, it'd be a little too much. Different optics. Different stocks. I should remove, well, no, I don't need to because that's grips. don't think ammunition will actually affect the way the blueprint will look. So different underbarrels. Oh, actually, let's go to the end. Oh. No underbarrel. So yeah, a little bit editable. You do lose elements to the blueprint as you change them around. Now, this blueprint's apparently pro-tuned as for quick draw. It's got a sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed, and movement speed. I'm gonna just say this right now. I think no one's even mentioned this, but we can't show you the detailed stats for these guns. I think it's so they can sell these pro-tuned blueprints and make it look like they're doing something super special. I would wager if you actually saw like the detailed stats, one, you'd probably be able to tell what they're doing tuning-wise, and two, you'd probably realize the tuning isn't doing as much as you think it's doing. Versus there might be some changes, but more likely they're not as much. And obviously, you can't even see the tuning. If you do, it'll de-equip it because they've hidden it. So I think that is actually the reason why you can't see detailed stats in this game versus what you could in Vanguard and Cold War. It's to hide these pro-tuned blueprints that they're planning on selling and marketing. So yeah, again, I would wager if you actually saw detailed stats, you would realize these pro-tuned things aren't as fancy as they might be making it out to be. This is what some of the different camos look like on it. Dude, I can't wait to unlock Orion. Looks so good. I've just unlocked gold for it, so we can do a little gold checking out in game. What I'm thinking I'll do when I check out these blueprints is I'm just gonna pick out of the mastery camos once I unlock them all, the one that looks the best on the blueprint. But at the moment I've just got gold, so we're gonna have to settle for as is blueprint and then a gold blueprint a game. So yeah, that was the Oni Revenger, the SMG Hurricane. I always like straight think it's the L3, and so it's like the R3, not the L3. What is it? Oni Oracle. So X13 Auto blueprint, Oni Oracle, also part of this bundle. Let's play the preview animation and get a closer look of it. When I was grinding out the X13, I kind of regretted not building it more like an SMG during the end. I kind of just kept it like a pistol and like akimboed it and all, like because Dragon was recommending that. But initially when I was using the base version, I used the beta blueprint, I was actually enjoying the SMG conversion to it. So I think maybe when I do the headshot grind for it for polyatomic, I'll probably build it for. That was interesting, a completely invisible preview. There's some stuff they need to iron out in this game, that's for sure. Oh no, that's the front. Okay, you see the front of the gun. It looked like it was invisible. It was blending in with the closet in the back. There's the gun. The gun is still there. I see. All right, they did it right, I guess. So you can see the front of the gun during the preview. Yeah, so you see the front, the muzzle. It looked like it was part of the cabinet, honestly, like the lock on the back. So this blueprint comes with 4 attachments also. You get the hole punch breacher muzzle attachment, which is a melee damage at the cost of aim down sight speed. Impact point, what is this? Barrel? Impact point barrel, extended gunsmithing or recoil control, hip fire accuracy at the cost of aim down sight speed, movement speed, and hip or recoil control. 1 MW, 1 milliwatt, I presume. Pistol laser, which is hip or recoil control, hip fire accuracy, and sprint to fire speed. Laser is visible on the hip when you're hip carrying it. The XRK field grip, which gives you flinch resistance at the cost of aim, walking, movement speed. This looks like a wasted attachment. You don't need flinch resistance for SMGs for the most part. I mean, for handguns in particular, especially for handguns, it's very, very minor flinch, I would wager. And this one is pro-tuned for commando, so you can get a good hip fire accuracy, hip or recoil control, and melee damage. Again, I genuinely think these pro-tuned blueprints are the reason why we don't have detailed gunsmithing stats. And we only have the little bar on the bottom telling us what's going on. Almost positive that's why they hit that stuff. But whatever. It would have been useful having detailed stats when building the gun. Like right now, I just don't even know what I'm doing when I build the guns because I just don't know enough. And I don't trust the meter on the bottom to give me a fair representation of what is actually happening. Some different muzzle attachments if you decide to change it. That's what the gun will look like if you change the barrel. Yeah, you lose a very, very big chunk of the blueprint. Different lasers. Optics. Stock attachments. They need to fix it so you can see the stock better, not just up on the top like that. Alright, whatever. Groups. You can akimbo it with this barrel, I presume. That's unfortunate. Ammo attachments. I mean magazine attachments, I guess. Ammo won't change anything visually, yeah. Some underbarrel attachments. Again, I'm not going to go through all of it. So yeah, that's the Oni Oracle blueprint. That's what some camos look like on it. Some of the base ones. What's gold will look like on it. Platinum. Polyatomic. And Orion. Honestly, I think gold looks better on it. I do have platinum unlocked. Might just go with gold. You lose most of the blueprint. But I do know there are quite a lot of these blueprints in this game that you'll retain quite a good chunk of it, and it'll be nice coverage and unique coverage and all. I think gold kind of goes with that little emblem stamp or whatever thing, the little badge on the end. Well, I guess platinum also looks decent on it. We'll decide when we get to it. So yeah, that's what you get with the PlayStation Plus. I guess I don't even know why they're not calling it Modern Warfare 2. I guess it's because of Warzone and all. But it's like the Call of Duty Combat Pack Phantom. The Phantom Combat Pack. So yeah, again, I'm gonna just give you this little warning. I haven't done the testing on this personally, so if you test it and you find otherwise, please do give me the heads up. But in the previous years, these combat packs are not only locked to your PlayStation, other people won't be able to see you utilizing them. So if you're wearing this operator skin, people on the Xbox and the PC back in the previous years would see you in the default skin. They wouldn't see you in the operator skin. I don't know how it works with this Oni operator, because the Oni operator is kind of unique to this Modern Warfare 2 PlayStation combat packs. And I don't know what operator would be considered the default operator when the Xbox or the PC users are like viewing you. And the same goes with the blueprints. It'll just look like the default blueprint, a default gun, like the FSS Hurricane will just look basic. They won't be able to see this like fancy details on it. So this is definitely more, not only for you, but also like other PlayStation users will see you in them. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but this is how it has been going on since the previous years. Last 3 years, where we've been getting these PlayStation exclusive combat packs. So yeah, I'm guessing it's the same with this one. If you do find out differently, do let me know. Anyway, let's jump in and play a few games and try it out. I've sort of, I guess we can throw on a few other modes and just play some quick play. So usually with these Pro Pack streams, we'll play one game with the blueprint as is, one game with it as is with a mastery camo. And I'll pick which mastery camo at random based on how it looks. And we do that with both blueprints, or however many blueprints there are. And then we wrap it up. I also, just give you a heads up, I usually name these combat pack streams where we check them out. Just some random quote or title that has something to do maybe a little bit with the bundle's name or something. So this one is, tonight I give you my soul and I'm dead. This is a quote from Phantom of the Opera. So because it's the Phantom bundle, I was like, let's get a quote from Phantom of the Opera. So that's the connection between the weird title and thing. It's just something I like to do with these like exclusive bundles, like console exclusive bundles or whatever, platform exclusive bundles, whenever I'm checking them out. Oh my god, I just flashed myself.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Location updated. Capture the hard point. Friendly UAV on station. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Counter UAV is active. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocating. Enemy
Are you
UAV
kidding? I didn't even get a hit mark though.
Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Enemies in the area! Water has entered your brain!
Confirming next hard point.
Enemy troops
Stand by.
switching mags!
Hostile UAV in the area. Target area up. Hard point. Our
Tossing a
UAV
dummy
is
grenade!
orbiting the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Tossing frag!
Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV on station. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocated. Stand by.
Planting sonar! Enemy
Inside the perimeter. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Quick fix. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Friendly UAV online. Enemies hard point compromised. Secure the locating the next hard point. Get ready. Hostile UAV. Enemy personnel at the hard point. UAV ready to deploy. Location updated. Capture the hard point.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Personnel at the hard point.
Hey.
Tossing flash!
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Confirm. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Reloading!
Enemy is close.
Deploying portable radio. Incoming!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god, I missed through that.
Enemies inside the perimeter. area. Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Watch your fire! Enemy contact!
Hard point relocated. Target area. Friendly UAV on station. You're halfway to mission complete.
Enemy spotted!
State friendly counter UAV is on station.
Check fire!
Hostile VTOL incoming.
Switching mags.
Hard point relocated. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Target down!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
No.
Sight.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. One minute left. Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming the hard point. Stand by.
Changing mags!
Location updated. Capture the hard point.
Hey, dude.
Enemy personnel at the hard
1-1
point.
requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Look around!
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Dude, teammates, come on, a little help. A little help with the
Personnel at the
point.
hard point. Locating the next hard point. Get ready. 30 seconds remain. Hostile SAE incoming. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Tossing a dummy grenade! Throwing grenade!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Tossing a deep flag flash grenade! Flash! Incoming!
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online.
Fire!
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
I'm hit! Reloading!
10 seconds remaining. Hardpoint relocated. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
There was teammates, dude.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Let's go.
Mission complete. Solid work.
Appreciate that, Slayer. So yeah, this one I've only got gold, so we'll equip gold on it and utilize it. Get a little mastery camo action. No, Slayer, no. The quotes from Phantom of the Opera. It's a quote from Phantom of the Opera. To represent the Phantom Combat Pack. I honestly don't even know what it means. That's for real. I think it's because he gave like everything he could to his the love of that lady or whatever that he loved. Some symbolism for his love for the woman. But God, I hate. Dude, I should have just backed out of this map. God, it's gonna suck.
Domination.
Gold does look good. It really does.
Securing Alpha. Alpha secure.
Oh no, I hope you feel better soon.
Secure Bravo. We control Bravo.
Incoming!
I watched Phantom of the Opera like way back when I was a kid, dude. I don't remember any of it. And I don't even think I understood it when I watched it.
Two objectives secure.
I know. I read it.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Bravo.
Taking fire!
We're taking Bravo.
Changing mags!
Bravo secure. Taking Bravo.
Taking effective fire! Taking back!
The enemy took Bravo. Ready for tasking.
Changing
Hard hands
mags!
online.
1-1 requesting
Charlie.
recon at this
That
time.
was
That
Captain.
UAV online and
Shit,
opening the
bad
AO.
guys!
Counter UAV ready. Objective Bravo secure.
No.
Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon.
We're taking Charlie.
Be advised, UAV.
We're losing Bravo. Objective Bravo. Get it back. Hostile UAV. Securing objective Bravo.
Counter UAV offline.
I'm reloading!
Secure Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. UAV ready to deploy. Bravo secure.
Suboptimal.
Nope.
Go for counter UAV, marking coordinates.
Copy. Counter UAV
1-1
deployed.
requesting
Running
recon
interference.
at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. UAV down. Drone is offline. Counter UAV destroyed.
We're taking Charlie. Quick fix activated.
Chicken soup for my soul,
Enemy
man.
securing Bravo.
If you remember them books. Dude, teammate, why do you fucking guy, man? You always jumps exactly where I want to go.
The enemy took Bravo. Securing objective Bravo.
Why wouldn't he be able to mantle that?
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him.
Dropped him!
You know the problem with domination in this
Wield the
game?
advantage. Take it home.
And it happened, it was the same with the Modern Warfare 2019. Is they don't have halftime where they flip sides.
Securing objective Bravo.
Okay.
Secure Bravo.
Enemy down!
No, come on, teammate. I thought you were gonna help with that dude. Someone capture beam.
We're taking Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing objective Bravo. We control Bravo.
Got it for a bit.
Enemy securing Bravo. Standing by. Counter UAV just asking.
Throwing septic!
Moving here!
We've secured 2 objectives.
1-1 requesting
Enemy
recon at
taking
this
Bravo.
time!
What the frick,
Hostiles
man?
launched an SAE. We've lost Bravo.
No, no.
Counter UAV is down.
Enemy UAV active. Securing Alpha.
Yeah, when I was a kid, one of our assignments was to write a story
The enemy
for
holds 2 objectives.
Chicken Soup
Positions. Hostile counter UAV
for
overhead.
our soul, your soul, or whatever the hell it
UAV in
was,
the area.
for the company. And my story was actually shortlisted by them, but I don't know. I don't think they ever used it.
Check fire!
Enemies taking Alpha.
Like they had like a ton of different books, like Chicken Soup for this and Chicken Soup for that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, my aim there was a little messy. A little bit. Tad on the messy side. Tad on the messy.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hostile.
We need medical.
Dude, I had to like do everything to hold that freaking point, and teammates were just not doing nothing to help. Nah. Ridiculous. Useless team.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy counter UAV is active. Hostile SAE incoming.
Another one. I'm backing up.
Hostile cruise missile launched.
Come for me.
Hostile.
Effective fire. I'm reloading.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mag. Grenade.
No, get out, man. Stun, grenade. What the hell, dude?
We're getting hit hard. We're losing Alpha.
No, I tell you, this team was so absolutely useless at holding. I mean, this map sucks, but it ended up just getting me killed more than anything. Trying to like hold that stupid for the win. But 0 for 11. How do you not even get an assist? Well, I guess I don't know if you got an assist. Dude, I tell you, it used to be R3. I'm positive the preview used to be R3, but now they changed it to this L3 crap.
Team deathmatch.
Grenade out. On your 6.
We've taken the lead. The lead is ours. We've lost the lead.
Oh my god, okay. Didn't expect. I just flashed myself. And I stuck.
Hey! Toss a grenade.
What the frick?
overhead.
Shit, bad guys!
Dude, how does this have only 17 rounds?
On your six. Changing mag! Shit, bad guys! Took a round! Reloading! Suboptimal. Changing mags.
Ready UAV online.
Last mag.
What? I was out of ammo?
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Flash grenade.
Hands activated.
Dude, the ammo is too less. It's not a good build for the making it a primary. I honestly don't even think it's a good build for.
Enemy UAV active.
No.
Dropping ammo here.
Friendly UAV on station.
Changing mags.
Ground.
No,
Push
what
'em
the
back.
frick?
Troops in contact. Reloading.
Missile.
Incoming! Shit, bad guys!
Hostile cruise missile launched. Online.
I'm reloading! Reloading! Stun grenade! I'm getting stitched up!
Enemies deployed. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading! optimal.
Dude, what a putz, man. Piece of shit.
Enemy UAV active.
Troops in contact.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Bringing effective fire.
The enemy's advancing.
That was rough.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
I thought there was more ammo in this gun. I thought there was like 24 or something rounds was the base ammo type. When was it 17, man? Oh, I died way too much, dude. I gave it way too much. Trying to run around with this garbage. It's a gold. Let's do platinum. Yeah, let's do platinum. Let's do platinum. Oh, it was a 24 round. The base is, I guess, 17. It's too less, dude. It's way too less. I should also be hip firing it seems, I guess.
We may be compromised. Got anything? What's the status?
Kill confirmed.
Grenade. Semtex incoming.
Lead is ours.
It doesn't do enough damage either. Like I feel like the damage output is so less, dude.
Throwing
The
Semtex.
enemy has the lead.
It didn't even.
Flush out.
UAV on station.
Giving up.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Dude, it runs out too quickly, dude. It's got such a fast fire rate, it runs out way too quickly.
Semtex out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing flash grenade.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. Enemy UAV active.
Confirm the kill.
Multiple movers spotted.
UAV ready for tasking.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I'm reloading.
UAV ready.
Calling in a counter UAV.
Solid copy. Counter UAV.
What the fuck is this, man? Just cluster. Ah, I didn't see
UAV is
him.
exiting the AO.
Time to kill just isn't there, dude. What the frick?
Our
Flash
UAV
out.
is orbiting the area. Hostile UAV in the area.
We've lost.
Reloading.
Back.
I got your back.
Syntax out. Throwing flash grenade.
Like, it gets outgunned and it doesn't have enough ammo, so you run out of ammo before you can, like, actually kill anyone. Ridiculous.
Hostile overhead. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Changing mag.
Take it.
Flash out. Throwing syntax.
Dude, how? I had all my shots on and he still didn't kill it. Dude. It's ridiculous.
Shotgun. Shoot them. Throwing flash grenade. Drop a sniper. Changing mag.
Planting mine.
Syntax out.
Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online.
Enemy. You lose. I'm loading.
Confirmed one.
Stun
Friendly
incoming.
UAV on station. Hostile Hostile
Grenade!
inside the area. Hostile airstrike near your location.
Throwing Semtex! Throwing smoke. Flash out!
We're losing ground. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Semtex out! Throwing flash grenade!
Dude, none of mine went where I wanted it to go.
Switching mag! Throwing Semtex! Flash out!
Kill confirmed.
Last mag!
Confirmed. AIA.
UAV ready to deploy.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Mission compromised.
The ammo count's too less. It's just too less to make it viable. And the build just isn't all that great either, in my opinion. So yeah, Season 1's Combat Pack Phantom PlayStation Plus exclusive bundle checked out. You get the operator skin, a couple of blueprints, and some smaller items. Let's just quickly go through the items real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. Sony Oni calling card. Fractal Demon. Emblem. Welcome Death sticker, weapon sticker. Demon Fang weapon charm. And then for the bigger items, Oni Revenger FSS Hurricane SMG blueprint. These are the attachments you get with it. FSS Cannonade 16-inch barrel. Demo Fade Pro Stock Phantom Grip, and the X10 Nexus Grip. The Oni Oracle X13 Auto handgun. Let me just remove that. If it can load. Get the hole puncher, breacher, impact point barrel, 1mm laser, and the XRK field grip. This was a particularly bad build, I feel. I think these two, okay. This is a complete waist attachment, and this is another waist attachment. I think this was a bad attachment. Not a waist attachment, a bad attachment. There's better options. Definitely a higher magazine count, just burning through the ammo way too fast. Needed more ammo, for show. And maybe the stock or something would have been better alternative. honestly, the way it's built, you're just running through ammo too quickly. I guess it's an okay sidearm. Definitely not a primary. Can't use it as a primary because you're just running way too quick. Doesn't have the range and all. Guess it's an okay sidearm build, but I still would say there's better options to improve the sidearm build. And the Oni Revenger is an okay build. So just before the stream, I did a weapon grind to just make sure I got gold on this FSS Hurricane. And I think my build is better. I just do. I was actually having a lot of fun with this build. This is the build I went with. This is not the blueprint. It's just the base variant, but with the attachments I was using. And this was a lot of fun to use. A lot of fun. Very aggressive build. Obviously, I haven't tuned it or anything. It's just the attachments. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I leveling it up. And then the big item is the exclusive Oni Operator skin. At the moment, it's called the Oni skin, as is this one. But this is actually supposed to be the Tactical Oni skin. So yeah, Tactical Oni skin from the Combat Pack Phantom Season 1. So, they're saying Call of Duty Warzone too, man. But come on, man. Why don't they just call it... Well, I guess they can't call it a Call of Duty Combat Pack because it's limited to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0, not the old ones. But yeah, it's designated as Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 Combat Pack Phantom. But I prefer to use it in multiplayer. You can use it in both. Obviously, you can use it in both. And again, warning is the operator and the items, as far as I know, it's locked to not only locked to your PlayStation. So you can redeem it on your PlayStation and then go to the Xbox and think you can use it. It'll just look like the default skins. I don't even know what the operator would look like on that. But also like Xbox and PC users, they don't see you in this skin. It's only PlayStation users that can see you in the skin. So this is more something for your own personal joy and, you know, enjoyment. The other thing I was also hoping, they kind of like made this storyline for the Oni operator when they gave the pre-order bundle skin, the base skin. And I was hoping they'd expand on the Oni operator storyline every time they released these bundles through the trailer or something. But they didn't really bother like expanding on the storyline with this combat pack. It's just like, here, this is what you get, enjoy. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a little operator story every time they release the trailers, and then, you know, they were like, these are the items you get with it. You know, it'd be cool, dude. It'd be really cool. You know, even if they did like a short animated series. So every combat pack, you get this animated storyline for the Oni operator that not only like tells you a little story of his background, but then also showcases the items you're getting from the combat pack. And it could just be like a short ones, you know, like very short animes, like, and each combat pack kind of progresses the story or something like that. Or even if it's like not a full-on anime, but maybe like looks like the game character, you know, like the art design of the actual game, you know, and the way the character looks in the game. And that progresses the story. Or even a short film with the actor that is playing the Oni operator and he progresses the story. That would be such a cool little marketing tool for this combat pack. Because it definitely feels like this Oni operator is going to be what the combat pack is going to revolve around for every season from Sony. And the other recommendation I read somewhere is like someone was complaining and like, oh, I wish I could get a female operator. And I was thinking, yeah, that'd be also nice, you know, like where one season you get the female operator combat pack, the next season you get the male operator combat pack, and they alternate between these two characters. I don't see that happening. I also think that would also be very cool story-wise, you know, like if they went with that short story trailers for the combat packs. It would give you something to look forward to. It's like, oh, the combat pack's out. Let's go check out the trailer because there's a cool little story, animated story, or whatever story, a short story that you're going to see to sell the pack, or to promote the pack. Yeah, you'd get viewers watching those trailers as opposed to just being like, oh, this is what you get, and you got like a highlight reel of some nonsense going on in Warzone. I guess that works, but it's not, it doesn't, I think it'll be more viral and more of a larger audience will be looking forward to seeing those, like the combat pack trailer every season, because there's something of value with a story, a short story provided from it. And I was hoping that would be the case, because the way they were selling the operator as they described it, and they gave his background and stuff like that with the pre-order bonus detailed video of it and all, or like the breakdown of it or whatever, I don't know. And it definitely sounded like they had this in-depth story that they had planned around this operator. And you just didn't get nothing out of it. Maybe something, food for thought for the next combat pack. I was also thinking like, showcase operator skins. I could play the third-person mode, but I honestly didn't really enjoy the third-person mode. I find the control layout, I think visually the third-person mode looks really good in this game, but I think the way the control button layout is mapped in this game for third-person, it's just really poorly mapped out for a very bad experience, not a very fluid third-person experience. So I just don't see myself doing those operator third-person games, because it's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, maybe something in the future. Like I'll jump back on the third person and be like, okay, it's not so bad or something. But yeah, the mapping for the control layout is just really bad. Just give us the option to just completely remap the button layout specifically for the third person mode, so it fits more our style of button mapping or whatever. And that would be nice. Something where we don't have to keep on changing this to that and all, oh, I'm playing first person, let me go tweak the settings. No, I want a third person control layout, and just let me map out every button press that I feel I want to change around, and that'll be specifically only to the third person mode. That would be nice. And then finally, the last thing it's been on the back of my mind, and I said it when we were checking out the blueprints. But I'm surprised Exclusive Ace or someone else hasn't called this out. And I've been waiting to cover a pro-tuned blueprint and all to say it. But yeah, the reason we don't have details weapon stats in Vanguard and in Cold War, it's because of these pro-tuned blueprints. 100%. 100% it's because of these pro-tuned blueprints that they're selling. They want to hide the stats, so you don't realize that the pro tuning isn't doing as much statistically as they're selling it as, and honestly, even I don't understand why they're locking the tuning for it. I don't understand why they lock the tuning. I also think if you change the attachments, you lose. I don't know if I would presume you lose the entire tuning. I guess we can try it out. Yeah. So does that remove it? Yeah, it removes it for everything. So that whole pro-tuned thing, it locks you to the attachments. You can't even see the tuning. There's a reason now you can understand why they're hiding the extended, advanced stats for a weapon. It's because of these blueprints. And it's just such a stupid thing. Arguably, you could say a lot of these blueprints are pay to win to a certain extent. But then they'll be like, no, but you can tune it yourself and try to figure out. Then don't hide this tuning. Don't hide the tuning. Show us the advanced stats so we can tune the guns as best as possible with all the information we need. The way they're selling the blueprints right now and locking us to not seeing what they're doing with the tuning and not showing us advanced stats so we can also see like how we want to like benefit our own tuning. It is a bit of a pay to win system with these pro-tuned weapons. Even though like I said, I would wager 90%, if not more than 90% of all the blueprints we're going to get in this game that are pro-tuned probably aren't giving you that much of an advantage, if any at all. But because it's all hidden, you never know. So yeah, that's my little rant, and it's unfortunate that Infinity Ward felt... I feel like that's underhanded. I feel that kind of system, and when you think about it, that kind of reasoning why we don't have that access to advanced stats on weapons in a game where the gunsmith is humongous and they've given you this ability to tune the game in each attachment in such a fine way, like extreme way, and yet they're hiding these advanced stats that would help individuals better tune their guns to what they want. Like honestly, like often I don't even know what I'm doing build wise because I just don't know what attachment is actually doing what and how much it's affecting how much. And I'm like, dude, I just don't want, like so many of these attachments have such heavy drawbacks. I just can't be bothered trying to figure that out. Please. I honestly don't mind pro-tuned blueprints. I think it's a cool idea. But give us advanced stats. I honestly, even if they hid the pro tuning, I don't care so much. I wouldn't really care if we had advanced stats so we could tune our guns more specifically to what we want with the gun, our base builds. Also, it'd be really nice if we could save our blueprints. Right now, I don't have any way to save the weapon builds that I'm building, that even when they're rubbish. I would still like the option to have saved it and have it in like my catalog so I can edit it later on, not have to like remember, oh, I had this attachment, that attachment. There's so many guns in this game and you have to level up so many of them just to get the attachments you want for the guns and all. The things do change around so much. Just having the ability to save your blueprint or your build and then edit it in the future once you have more attachments or you have more time to put into it, it would help so much. And these are like quality of life things that were part of Modern Warfare 2019 but are not part of this game for some reason or the other. So it's like, what were you guys doing? You put out that system and you've made a mess of it in this one, or like holding it back in this one. Yeah, definitely feel like not giving us advanced stats with the way the gunsmith works this year. It is particularly like sleazy, selling these pro-tuned blueprints and hiding the tuning and hiding how much of an advantage that these are giving you and how much of a disadvantage in certain areas and how much of an advantage. Just the fact that it's all hidden is particularly rubbing me the wrong way every time I think about it. That's my thoughts behind the gunsmith and lack of advanced stats. And I know people have called them out on it, but no one's called them out specifically because of what they're doing with this pro tuning versus how it correlates. And it definitely correlates. The pro tune blueprints is exactly the reason we don't have advanced stats. It's not because they didn't have time to do it. It's because they wanted to hide everything so they could sell these pro-tuned blueprints to people and hope they're stupid enough to buy them, thinking they're going to get this huge advantage or something like that, Anyway, that's not the point. This was the Combat Pack stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's a cool operator skin. I do enjoy looking at it and all. Very cool. So like, even though it's only for PlayStation users to enjoy visually, I do enjoy it. And I actually enjoyed grinding out the Hurricane. It's a good gun. Build-wise, it was decent. It could use some improvements. Like I said, I showed my build. My build was fun. Try out my build. It's good. Good times. There's no tuning to it. So you just put those attachments on and you're good. You'll have fun with it. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I'm going to wrap it up here. No more bonus section beyond this. The bonus section was early on where we ground out the weapon, which I will crop out in the future. So once I process the stream, that'll disappear. And this will be remaining. And those of you, the title, I've said this many times over these streams. I give these weird quotation titles or just random titles to these exclusive platform bundle streams where we check out things. Like sometimes it's for the Xbox bundles for other games. Sometimes it's for PlayStation bundles in this game, and some, like that. So I generally don't title it. I just give these random titles. So this one in particular is from Phantom of the Opera, just to go with the Phantom theme of the title. I honestly, yeah, that's the reason behind it. So that's where the title comes from. Take care. Bye. Yeah, a really cool looking skin. Decent looking blueprints. It's alright looking blueprints. More than anything, I had a lot of fun grinding out the FSS Hurricane and leveling it up. Once I got that build, it was so much fun. My build.